In the realm of high-octane action and espionage, few characters have captured the imagination of fans as vividly as Lacy Bond and Elle Driver. Both are formidable combatants, skilled in their unique ways, and have carved their own legends in the annals of cinematic history. A hypothetical fight between these two would undoubtedly be a clash of titans, and this video delves into the advantages and disadvantages of each fighter, but before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Lacy Bond, a character inspired by the iconic James Bond, boasts an unparalleled training regimen. As an MI6 operative, she is adept in hand-to-hand combat, firearms, and a wide array of espionage techniques. Her proficiency in martial arts, such as Krav Maga and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, gives her a versatile edge in close-quarter combat. Bond's arsenal of gadgets, courtesy of the Q branch, offers her a technological edge. From explosive pens to state-of-the-art tracking devices, these gadgets can turn the tide in her favor during a confrontation. Bond's sharp intellect and strategic thinking allow her to anticipate her opponent's moves. Her ability to think several steps ahead is a crucial asset in any fight. While her gadgets are a significant advantage, Bond's dependence on them can also be a weakness. In a scenario where she is stripped of these technological aids, her effectiveness might diminish. Bond's past traumas and emotional connections often cloud her judgment. This vulnerability can be exploited by a cunning adversary. Despite her advanced training, Bond's methods can sometimes be predictable. An opponent who is familiar with MI6 protocols might anticipate her moves. Elle Driver, a character from Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill series, is known for her unorthodox and ruthless combat style. Trained under the tutelage of Pai Mei, she possesses a blend of martial arts skills that are both lethal and unpredictable. Driver excels in psychological manipulation. Her ability to get into her opponent's head and exploit their fears and weaknesses is a significant advantage. Unlike Bond, Driver does not rely on gadgets. Her strength lies in her adaptability and resourcefulness in any given situation. This makes her a formidable opponent who can improvise effectively. Driver's arrogance and overconfidence can sometimes lead her to underestimate her opponents. This trait can be detrimental in a high-stakes fight. Unlike Bond, Driver lacks access to advanced technology and gadgets, which might put her at a disadvantage in a tech-heavy confrontation. Her singular focus on revenge and personal vendettas can cloud her judgment, making her prone to rash decisions. The confrontation between Lacy Bond and Elle Driver would be nothing short of spectacular. Imagine a secluded warehouse, dimly lit, filled with obstacles and potential weapons. Bond enters with her typical composure, scanning the environment for tactical advantages. Driver, on the other hand, strides in with a confident smirk, her eye patch adding to her menacing aura. The fight begins with Bond leveraging her martial arts skills and using her gadgets to keep Driver at bay. Bond's precision and strategic strikes initially give her the upper hand. However, Driver's unpredictable moves and ferocity soon level the playing field. She deftly dodges Bond's blows, countering with a combination of Pai Mei's brutal techniques and her own street-smart instincts. As the fight progresses, Bond attempts to use a hidden gadget, a small explosive device. However, Driver, having anticipated such a move, disarms Bond with a swift kick, sending the gadget flying. This marks a turning point in the battle. Driver capitalizes on Bond's momentary lapse, launching a relentless assault. Her psychological taunts and ruthless attacks begin to wear Bond down. Despite Bond's best efforts to regain control, Driver's adaptability and sheer tenacity prove overwhelming. In the final moments, Bond, visibly fatigued and disarmed, faces Driver's unyielding onslaught. Driver delivers a decisive blow, utilizing a pressure point technique she learned from Pai Mei, incapacitating Bond. The fight ends with Elle Driver standing victorious, her unpredictable nature and psychological prowess having outmatched Bond's precision and gadgets. The hypothetical battle between Lacy Bond and Elle Driver showcases the strengths and weaknesses of both iconic characters. Bond's training, gadgets, and strategic mind are formidable, but Driver's unpredictability, psychological warfare, and adaptability ultimately secure her victory. This clash of titans highlights that in the world of espionage and assassination, sometimes raw adaptability and cunning can triumph over even the most advanced training and technology.